finally saved up and all that stuff for Norton's new S tier, not the Hunter one, sadly. I literally saved up 60 dices extra just so I can, get that S tier. That's not gonna happen. I may as well just stick with this B tier that I like a lot. It looks so much better than all her other outfits. Real talk, I actually like the way they have Melly's hair shown out. No offense to like her original outfit, but kind of gets a bit anticlimactic when you see her face in one of the A tiers that's literally a crossover. That line crossover is not coming back, y'all. I'm sorry, it's never coming back, sadly. Enough about that. We need to talk about some infamous topics. For example, we need to talk about Norton, and we also need to talk about another culture, which is Ada and Emil's culture. But besides that, we need to talk about that story mode, because I know I was tripping when I saw that story mode. It was absolutely amazing. We don't talk about this one scene right here because I accidentally I thought I would take the hit, didn't take the hit. Anyways, embarrassing. But yeah, we're gonna be talking about Norton real soon once I play as him with that A tier, S tier. I'll stop embarrassing myself now. I really want that S tier. It's driving me crazy. You got 2 more days left. Then we see Ada's A tier. I need to stop confusing the two. We see Ada's A tier, even though it's S tier worthy. That's probably why I confused it. Moving on from that fact, I'm also going to talk about what was it? I just wanted to talk about that story mode because that story mode was amazing. And then we got to see Norton for like a couple of seconds. Hold on, let me show you. And who was that little cutie patootie over there? Hey, look at you. Oh my gosh, I forgot. Y'all, that's the first time I've ever been that ecstatic to see a character. I at first did not care for this man's. I never did. Anytime I saw him or his mains, I'm just like, it's either gonna be trouble or somehow by pure luck we are gonna win because he decided to sacrifice himself. Not ourselves. He decided to sacrifice himself. And it's always that. But oh my goodness, he was so... I'm sorry, but like, I gotta remind myself that this man, who I called a cutie patootie, is the same sucker with this like deep voice that looked like it belongs to the mines. That freaking, this game got rid of his freaking voice lines for his emotes. Why would y'all do that? I wanted to bite somebody, y'all. That's a joke, YouTube. Don't actually come at me or sue me. Actually, matter of fact, y'all will not come at me for that. I mean it. Not literally, it's a joke. JK, JK, JK. Littles, y'all know how I get with specific characters I like. I want to spoil them for eternity. And sad part is that I literally have a bunch of his A tiers. No, what's crazy is that I don't even like the dude. I didn't like the dude, and I kept getting his A tiers. I was like, I may as well. Then there was that one essence with when everybody was just so dapper looking and all like they got their careers up and at him. This sucker come out like a rich, I don't even know. He looked like them sleazy rich bosses. I don't know. But yeah, he was successful in the mines, became rich, decided to dye his hair. Why do they always be doing that? They be dyeing my bro's hair. Like, ew, gross, no. But anyway, yeah, that happened. I was laughing, dying. And then I just ended up seeing his A tier in my inventory. So I was just like, why are you here? I don't want you. I want Melly or Dream Witch. I didn't want you. Everyone but you. And I ended up getting him. Yeah, that's the story of my life. Moving on. Next upcoming videos, it's gonna be Norton first. Then it's gonna be Ada and Emil. You know the usual, because I love those two a lot. And then it's gonna be Cowboy. I have not played Cowboy in so long. I've gotten his B tier, and I've gotten a C tier for Prisoner once. Yeah, I need to get those badges again. I miss them. I miss playing as these characters, but it's kind of hard playing in ranked. And then with the fact that there's a new hunter, I really do like the new hunter. I kind of hope that I kind of hope people get to play as him more, or like just whoop our heads in with him more. You know what I'm saying? I just kind of miss being like afraid and feeling like it's fun to play as a hunter in rank. You know what I'm saying? I just get that feeling a lot, you know? Anyways, I'm just looking at this match, and bro, I was so scared of this scene. I was over here like, yo, don't let me die, and Mechanic came in clutch with that. She literally let that robot take that L for me. That was perfect. Mechanic mains, y'all have all my respect. Y'all are really cute, but y'all are also devious. I've faced Mechanic mains. Why do they pallet slam me more than actual containment survivors? Like, a rescue could try to slam on me? Nope. Try to body me? Nope. Assistant? Nope. Decoders? Probably. Mechanics? Yes. I really had to look back, and I just realized I called a B badge a B tier and a C badge a C tier. Oh my goodness. Whittle, you are feeling wonky. I hope my Whittles won't look at this video and be like, yep, Whittle's on acid. Please don't. Y'all, I really love y'all, and I don't want to get judged by y'all. But anyway, I promise, every time I play a match with Melly's new outfit, I really gotta look at all her, like, accessories. Her accessories be so magnificent with each one, and I can't help but just fall in love every single time. Also, can we talk about the new accessories that came out? For example, Barmaid's accessory. I'm gonna save up until I get her accessory, because if I can save up on dices, I can also save up on accessories. I used one accessory earlier, and I ended up getting Emma's freaking accessory. I was like, really? I got gold and y'all gave me Emma's accessory. I'm not very happy with that. That's not what I wanted. But hey, I'm not gonna complain. I mentally complained, y'all, though, because, like, I didn't really care for that. But at the same time, I'm still gonna use it because like, I'm gonna be grateful. That's actually the first A tier. No, that's cap. I've gotten a few A tier accessories that were free, but they're actually really pretty. Like, Postman's, that was one I got for free. Then there was Painter's, kinda ugly, but it was still pretty cool. I liked the way it looked. It was green. I thought it would be red because it went with his lore. His lore was literally about him needing inspiration and all that stuff. And green was not something that he took inspiration from. It was actually blood that got him going, which is crazy because it just shows how sick and twisted some of these characters are. Anyways, moving on past that, and oh my goodness, I'm so excited. I can't wait for his S tier to come out. I'm going to enjoy it more than anyone else. As a non-hunter, a non-Norton main. Norton mains, I apologize. I feel like y'all are just seeing bandwagon fans when I've been a fan for a while. I just didn't outwardly show my love to him because the way people kind of love on him, I just didn't like the way they loved on him. Y'all know what I'm saying? Yeah, I apologize. Also, can we talk about the fact that Norton, real talk, like, so many people owe a bunch of people apologies because Norton's literally based off of a gold rush that correlated to, like, now y'all are definitely wondering, what does this have to do with Norton? He wasn't there during, yes he was. That's literally in his letter, and that was literally part of his story. He was in search of gold. And what were rich people doing, aka the Europeans? Yeah, I gotta say it, the Europeans. He was working for the Europeans to find this gold, but also mainly working for himself as well. The aristocrats, aka the Europeans, were out here doing nothing, lollygagging, making him and many other miners work. And, well, actually, he was honestly there for himself. He wasn't even working for any of them. He was just working with the others because he was hired to work as, you know, a miner. And as he was mining, trying to find the gold rush, because Benny gave him some pointers on where the gold may be. And because of that, he didn't find any of them in any other place. But he took his chances with some other two and, you know, blew it up. And we're right where he's at right now. He's a prospector who's traumatized from the mines and all that, even though he was the one who blew it up. and everybody was bullying him. Like, he was literally he was poor. Like, it was obvious. He came up poor. He was an orphan. He lost his dad to black lung, and Benny, aka like his adoptive grandpa, adopted him and all that stuff. And as you can see from the story, from what I'm guessing, he ended up abandoning Benny because Benny didn't want him to go through that plan. He knew that Norton was going to take his chances with this, and he just decided to just roll with it and risk everybody's life, even at the cost of his own. And you saw how that went. Basically, what I'm trying to say is that Norton is Latino. It's been confirmed, and this is why we got to do research. People are trying to deny it. Those minds literally go with historic events. NetEase likes to base stuff off of historic events, and respectfully, they do pretty good. It's just that they're so vague that it literally makes no sense to any of us. And a reminder, you can be part of a nationality and still be pale as all get out. I'm just gonna let y'all know right there. Also, about the nose thing on his face, I real talk did not know what that was about. I think that was just him naturally. I thought it was just an injury. No, that's on his face the whole time. Matter of fact, we can actually go check out on his story right now. Let me see. That mess is just naturally on his face. I am scared and at the same time trying to figure out how the heck he got that in his face. I don't even remember his age. How old is he? Let me look it up. He's 28. He's 28. That dude's been places, and he's seen things, and he's 28. That is a young age. I don't care what anybody says. That is a young age. Oh my gosh. Crazy. Anyway, we talked about a little bit of this. We only scratched the surface. Once I do some more research on Norton and just try to get some help from other people, especially my mutuals, maybe I can learn more about his background. And my dog just barked. He's disrespectful. But anyway, as I'm trying to learn about him and trying to learn about other characters' backgrounds and all that, I realized that these characters are really interesting. Like, you're gonna tell me that Frederick is like Austria related. It's amazing. I'm gonna make sure to research every character, and I'm gonna need your guys' help too. So make sure you guys go in the comments, tell me about each character you want to learn about, and I will make sure to do every form of research. I love you, Littles. Good night.